Hey guys, welcome to my short and simple beginner's guide for Raft. The goal of this video isn't to make you an expert, but rather to prevent you from being overwhelmed by providing essential information combined with the power of memes and speed. Anyway, with that being said, let's get into the guide. The first thing you see when you load in is that you're in the middle of nowhere on a wooden raft surrounded by trash in the water. You will also notice that the only item you have on you is a hook. This hook is used to pull in debris from the ocean so that you can start crafting. You want to get everything you can, but the best items to aim for here are the chests and the barrels, as they give the most resources. It should also be noted that you can hook more than one item at a time. You're probably thinking, wait, the ocean looks so peaceful, why would I throw the hook when I could just swim over to the items? You were thinking that, right?
No.
And to that, I'll tell you that there's a murderous shark who constantly lurks around your raft. This is no ordinary shark. He is a sadistic, immortal monster who seeks nothing but the destruction of your raft. His name is Bruce, by the way. Now that you know the absolute basics, we're gonna move on to what you should craft first. This would be the wooden spear. Remember that guy Bruce we just talked about? Yeah. Well, as mentioned before, he knows you're vulnerable right now, and he will start chewing up your raft as soon as possible. To deter this, you have to craft the wooden spear and give him a few pokes. That'll usually send him away. Nice. Now that we know how to live safely on our comfy little 2x2 wooden raft, our next goal is to upgrade that bad boy. To do this, we want to craft the building hammer. The hammer allows us to expand the size of our raft, as well as repair any damage caused by Bruce. Asshole. Alright, we're on to the part of the guide where I teach you how to take care of yourself. To start, I'll ask you the question, what do we all need to live? That's right, food, water, and a bottle of lotion.
Why would you say that?
But unfortunately, we can only craft 2 of those. Let's start with water. The first thing you want to build is a simple purifier followed by an empty cup. You want to scoop the water with the cup, pour it into the purifier, and then light a fire beneath the cup of seawater. After around 30 seconds, that delicious cup of warm water is now drinkable. Moving on to food. The main items you want to build here are the fishing rod and the simple grill. The fishing rod lets you catch fish, and the grill lets you cook the fish, and any vegetables that you have acquired from barrels or chests along the way. Cooking these gives you more energy than if you were to eat them raw. Lastly, I have a couple of tips I want to give you before you go. The first is that you should always craft an extra hook. Your hook is the most essential tool at the start, but it will eventually break. My rule of thumb is to always have a backup hook just in case it slips your mind. And tip number 2 would be to craft a simple bed. The bed lets you sleep through the night while restoring 40% of your health. I'll also warn you though that it does deplete your food and water bars. Okay guys, if you've made it to the end of the video, do me a solid by liking the video, hitting subscribe, and following my Twitch channel. That's where I'll be playing my games live, and I also plan to make more of these videos depending on how well it's received. Possibly a part 2, or even just doing the same with other games. Anyway, thanks for watching.